Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Hearthstone rounds, where we are going to keep this hand, I suppose. I guess I could turn 3 Piloted Shredder, or I could 2-turn Warsong Commander. I think that's actually pretty good, so I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to keep this hand. I might even just turn 2 Fiery War Axe, because I want to get that Piloted Shredder. Oh, I'm facing another warrior. I didn't even think to look. Geostigma Z. Who has seen Final Fantasy Advent Children? Okay, so I'm hearing none. I'm not hearing any response from my microphone that's in the room with me and my computer, so it's a good movie. Go watch it, it's cool. If you like Final Fantasy, I'm sure you'll dig it. Let's just actually deal 3 damage to him and make his last turn useless. I think I like the idea of that, just shutting him down. Next turn, I can respond to a creature with some charge, or I can just put out a big creature of my own, Piloted Shredder.
What's happening?
You don't say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I'm thinking, and then we just do this, because all of a sudden he's only got 2, and then we just do that, and then we hit him in the face. That sounds like a great turn to me. How great of a turn. Oh, just shut him down. But actually, truth be told, while this was rendering out, I played 2 games, one of which was the best game I've ever played with Warrior. It was fantastic, I loved it. I won so easily. Meanwhile, in the second game, arguably one of the worst I've ever played as the Warrior. Do I want to draw a card? I don't need to draw a card right now. He can kill this, though. He could just kill that. He could kill a lot of my things. I could Slam Whirlwind, and I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Slam Wind, if you will. Oh, the mighty Slam Wind, and hopefully he'll hit me in the face for 2. He'll have no means of killing my Piloted Shredder, but that is all in a perfect world. And we all know that Hearthstone is not a perfect world. I think after this I might go record some Blitz Brigade, because as you all know from watching the previous episode of Hearthstone rounds, I am secretly in Europe right now. Oh man, that would be really meta if I played that. Maybe I should just stop fighting it and just play that. I could do 3, but I don't have a 2-drop. Yeah, let's put out Piloted Shredder and hopefully he'll just walk that straight into it himself. Wouldn't that be nice? He'll just clear his own board, leaving me with a 2-drop. But he does have 6 mana to work with. Gosh, I'm so nervous. A legendary. I still haven't gotten a legendary. I'm really disappointed about that. I really want a legendary card. He's not clearing my board. Now that is interesting. I've got 6. I've got 6 to work with. So what I'm thinking is we put this down, hit you, destroy it, swing in for 4 and pass turn. I think that sounds great. That sounds absolutely lovely, and now we can outrace him. And I still haven't played Ms. Warsong Commander. Ms. Song. I could do this and that next turn, actually. Iron Juggernaut, shuffle a mine, shoot! So I gotta constantly stay over 10 health.
The blade be thirsty.
That's awesome. The Iron Juggernaut is good! Now what is this? Your hero power can target minions. Well, unfortunately... unfortunately, armor can only target heroes, as far as I know. That would be broken. That'd be seriously broken, right? I don't think that's how it works. Okay, so how do we do this? 2-2? I think we go 2-2.
In my sense.
And then do I throw both of these at it?
Watch this.
I think I do. Unfortunately, I think that's exactly what I do, because I'm really frightened. What if I draw into that mine next turn? I only have... well, I've got 19 cards. So the odds are... Please, no. Please, no. He's making it so difficult. The Grim Patron! Such a good card. If he were to have Whirlwind or something. He's making this very difficult for me. Unfortunately, I think I need to kill this thing. But I am dead if I draw into that mine. Gosh dang, that's a good card. What is this? That's so good. Is this the power of a legendary? But I have been buying normal packs. I haven't been buying goblins versus gnomes because for some reason I really want Ysera. I really do. I just really want that card. And there's a lot of normal cards that I want. A lot of normal game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Back to work.
Wait.
Get in here.
Why would you do that before you swing into my leopard gnome? That makes no sense. That made no sense. I think he actually misplayed there. He should have swung into my leopard gnome, then hit the new one. He could have had an extra guy. Well, unfortunately, I died to that mine, and I died to everything else too. So let's just do this. Need to kill that guy. Then we're gonna hit him in the face. And then we're gonna die next turn, because for some reason I have a very strong feeling I'm going to draw into that mine next turn. Unless I can get both of my shield blocks. We are royally screwed.
I can wait longer.
Well, GG. That's GG.
Well,
That is GG, Geostigma Z. Well, you know what? I think we've got time for one more game. Hopefully this one won't end in a defeat. What'd I just get? Heroic Strike. Give your hero +4 attack this turn. Nice. I don't plan on putting that in this deck. Okay, and here we are in game 2. I almost got discouraged, but then I looked at the quest and realized I only need to win one more to finish this quest and get my 60 gold. So I'm gonna stick with it for right now. I think I just really want to play my priest deck or my warlock deck or my druid deck or my shaman deck. I just want to play anything else other than the ones that they're giving me for these quests today, which is a real shame. Are you going to mortal coil that? Why do I have a feeling that you're going to mortal coil this thing? Because I was correct. That's why. Which is funny because it's essentially a life tap just for 1 cheaper, because he had to take the 2 damage for it. So we're gonna coin into the Warsong Commander and then we're gonna pass the turn. Just one more game, that's all I need, and then I can just go play Blitz Brigade. I might even play Shadow of Mordor, because I don't know if you guys know this, I don't talk about it in videos a whole lot, but Shadow of Mordor is my favorite next-gen game that's come out thus far. That might actually end up being replaced by The Witcher 3. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait until the 6th of June to play Witcher 3, because that's when I'm getting home, and I think it releases on what, like the 19th? 19th, I think? May 19th?
I am
Ready! He is ready!
tinkering.
Oh, well that sucks. What am I going to do about that? Do I execute it? No, I think I slam it. I think I slam it. I slam it and then I shoot my Harvest Golem at it.
Put this apple on your head.
Please throw that knife right in its face. Nah, that'd be too easy. And then we just trade. We just do that. Because I don't actually want to, I don't feel comfortable bringing my Warsong Commander down to 1 health. I just don't feel comfortable with it now that I know that he runs Mortal Coil. I'd like to make it as difficult as possible for him to utterly destroy my board in 1 card.
I can fix anything.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, shut up, because you know what? Shut up. There. How does that make you feel, Mr. Mech Warlock, or what have you? Who's even heard of a Mech Lock? What even is that? That's stupid. That's what that is. I think I might just be salty because you cleared my board in one go. He's gonna one drop life tap one more time. Unbelievable. unbelievable. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna trade in. We do piloted shredder, swing in his face, then we fire a war axe, and we're done. That's the turn. Play, swing, get money. There's a reason why I named this deck Play, Swing, Get Money. My strategy is to play cards and then swing. That's my strategy. That's what's gonna win me this 5th game, but lose me everything else. Also, that's what's going to kill his Dr. Boom when I execute it. Now, how is the question? I think I gotta just do this because it's all I got on board.
Not a valid target.
I'm scared, guys. So let's see. Battle Cry. Deal 1 to 4 damage to a random enemy. Hopefully that is me, and hopefully that number is 1. Dr. Boom is good. Dr. Balanced, as they call him. There's a reason they call him Dr. Balanced. It's because he is so not OP. Yeah. Man, he got some value out of that one. Okay. I'm actually fine with this.
I can fix anything.
I might just throw my Direwolf Alpha at that! This! Upon further inspection. What is this? Fiery War Axe? Yeah, no. That's not happening. This guy is doing a very good job of controlling my board, actually. I'm not giving him as much credit as he deserves because he's actually doing a very, very good job. And he's not losing by much, honestly. Just, what is that? 8 health? Yeah. Because I got the 2 armor. I'm counting the armor when I do that. I'm not just terrible at math. Summoning Portal? That's pretty meta. Who still runs Summoning Portal? Did he just deal that to my face? Oh no, I thought I misjudged the arrow. What am I going to do about this? What am I going to do about this? I don't know if I can recover, actually. Shoot. I only have 1 more game. I only had 1 more game than I needed. That is so dumb. No. I'm going to sit here and whine about this until something is done. Nice. Nicely done. And now you can just kill him. Okay. How sick would that be if I drew into an execute right now? Like right this second. How cool would that be? You want to do me a solid deck? You want to do me a solid? Nah? No solids? Let's rebuild the board. Let's play the rebuild the board game. Granted, he only has 6 damage, and I have 8. No, excuse me, I've got 7. With a potential for 10 if I swing at the Annoyatron. Is that it's a Soulfire. Alright, I was gonna say, is that a Corrupt? Because that is the most useless removal in the entire game. It does everything except the thing that you want it to do, which is kill it immediately. This son of a mother's lover, man. So here's what we do. Swing into that. Then we Battle Rage for 2. Oh, thank the good Lord, we execute. Then we swing in, armor up and pass them. Wow. That was pretty good. That was pretty great. Thank you, deck. The RNG is with me today. You feel that? That's the RNG you're feeling. Feels warm and fluffy. It's like you're snuggling a kitty.
I wonder.
Smart. Smart. Look at, we're both top decking and he's got a slight advantage to that. But then I shield block and Acolyte of Pain. Nice. Nicely done, Acolyte of Pain. Exactly who I wanted to see at this minute. I actually don't know if I'm being sarcastic or serious. I doubt he feels comfortable life tapping. I mean, he knows what I have. He knows that I don't have anything in my hand. But I doubt he would feel comfortable life tapping. So first we're gonna Armor Smith. And then we're gonna draw a card off of him. Nice, nice. Okay, at least now we can maintain both a life advantage and a board advantage. So next turn, assuming that he only kills the 3/3 with his 3/3, I can deal 3 damage to him. He'll be at 1. I've never said the number 3 so many times in a sentence. Likely. I'm sitting at a fine 25.
Strike.
I'm just gonna keep swinging face because eventually, hopefully, he's gonna run out of steam. He can't life tap. Just life tap. Just life tap right now. Do it. Do it. You can feel your mouse drifting towards the tap. Ooh, it's spooky. Oh, well played. Well played.
I am ready.
Okay. Yep, there it is. I told you your mouse was feeling it. Well played, legit Walrus 7. Well played. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be about it for today's episode of Hearthstone Rounds. Thank you so much for watching. I finally got the dominance, and now I just need to work on the Major Hunter one. Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye-bye.